Now, just so you know, I read all your messages. You're my son's mother. So I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna read every message you send me. That's what I do, whether I like it and whether I don't like it. Whether it's fucked up, whether it's what it is what it is. Um However, okay, I notice that you repeat the same thing in your messages. Oh, well, it took years for you to send me something, or you don't send me anything, and things like that. Okay, first of all, you're making it about you. You're making it about yourself. I don't owe you anything. It's about my son. You're not my daughter. You're not my son. I have a son with you, not a marriage with you, right? Can we agree on that? I'm not. You severed your own cord when you decided to have a kid by some stranger. I don't know. However, my son, make it about my son. You see, I don't give you a lot. Every time I experiment with giving you something like money and things like that, it doesn't go to my son. It never has. You know what I mean? It goes to the things that you should be taking care of. You know what I mean? So, my son can't say that I've never sent him anything for the last 12 years. Whatever he's asked me for, I've given it to him. I haven't denied my son one single thing, and I'm not lying. You know what I mean? Whether it's the PlayStation I got him, whether it's the Nintendo I gave him, what he asked for from me, I've gotten it for him. Okay? And I have every receipt. But when I send you something, I don't hear shit. I don't see a receipt. I keep a receipt, but I don't see any pictures of, anything that you claim to had gotten them with my money. So the last times I sent you $500,000, whatever, I asked you, well, you hit me up 2 weeks later, and I asked you, where did all the money? I just sent you $1,500. Where did it go? And what did you say? Oh, it went to bills and rent. None of it went to my son. It didn't go to my kid. You know what I mean? It didn't go to his well-being. It went to your other son and his well-being. This is why I don't send you anything, and legally I don't have to send you anything. Let's get that straight. I send everything directly to my kid, okay? Let's keep that arrangement, whether it's money, whether it's anything he asks for. If he asks for it, I get it. You know what I mean? If he asks for it, his grandmother gets it. My mother. If his grades are down, we step in, we try to do something. We try to arrange something. I do it from a distance because you are very difficult to work with. You get jealous. You get irrational. You get irate. You get belligerent. You get violent. Okay? And you gaslight. You start making accusations of false things. You'll do something, and then you'll accuse the other person of doing what you do, and that ain't right. People can't work with you. I'm afraid to reward you anything or much because I know that I'm gonna get disrespected in the end or right after. And it's just, and then I'm gonna regret it. You know, you used to be a lot better than this. We'll just keep it at that. You know, you had a, last time I saw you, you know, I'm eating with my son at a restaurant in Hollywood. I didn't say anything. But you came in there. I mean, you dropped him off. We're chilling, and then you called and you want to come back. So okay, all right. You came back, and what did you do? You start giving Takashi demands to take care of his baby brother. You start talking at the top of your lungs about, fuck this place. They don't got a bathroom. I need to change my son. They don't got a public bathroom and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God, what is she turned into? Dude, that's like ghetto and embarrassing. You can't be doing stuff like that in public places. But I kept my patience. I didn't get upset, and I was just like, wow, me and Takashi are trying to eat, and now you're like making them do things for your baby that you should be doing. You should be demonstrating how good of a mother you are by doing all of those things for your kid, But you're putting your responsibilities on other people. And this is the age of truth where things come out, because you've said some very terrible things about me to people. You had people thinking that I had just like collapsed and just became a very evil, abusive asshole and things like that. And that wasn't true, So, I mean, you can hate me. You can hate this message and whatever, or you can start looking inward and making some changes, because, this is the age of truth, buddy. For real. And I'm not gonna succumb to bullshit. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. You know what I mean? And I could be charitable, but I am not gonna give away too much. You have to earn it. I'm sorry. And you, in a genuine way, because I know you can do it. I know you can wake up. But you have to, I'm not too happy with you, in a way, with where you're going. But, I can't tell you anything. You're Allah. You're the omnipotent Allah.